The spirit world told me to call the police, and here's what I did. This is the most embarrassing thing I have experienced when it comes to spirituality, and I'm sharing it with you, not just because I wanted to get it off my chest, I guess, but it's useful information. I'll come to that. So, yesterday on the channel, I published a video with Jonas the Healer, how you can receive healing while you sleep. And tomorrow, I publish every day. Tomorrow it's if you should fear dark spirits or not. And by the way, if you're into manifesting, check out the Speak Up method. It seems to be working wonders for people who use it. It's free down below. So, to my very embarrassing story. This was a few years back, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, when I started experimenting with pendulums and communicating with the spirit world. So why am I sharing this with you? Well, get it off my chest. I have never spoken these words at all, not to anyone. It's a good therapy for me, and also it's useful because I have been teaching how to use your arm as a pendulum, how to do the sway with the body, and also how to use your glasses as a pendulum. I'll link those 3 videos down below. But before you watch them, and I say in these videos that you shouldn't trust it like 100%. And this story is an example of why you shouldn't trust it. I was in Fuerteventura, which is Canary Island, wonderful place, Coraleco, one of my favorite spots in the winter. I was experimenting with the pendulum, and I asked it to guide me to something they wanted to show me. And I had a thing on a string, and I just followed the guidance. Went out of Coraleco to close to a gas station, and into there's a lot of like desert areas there, right? Far into the desert area. It pointed really clear. And then suddenly I see something. Oh, something over there, lying on the ground. What is that, I wonder? And I picked it up, and it was a fire extinguisher to take out fires. And I said, is this what you want to show me? Yes. Clear yes on the pendulum. So, well, so why is that here, right? It's really in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing but desert and rocks, and this fire extinguisher is there. And I asked, is it dangerous? Oh yes, big yes. Is it poisonous? Yes. Yeah, can it explode? Yes. Is it a bomb? Yes. So I oh my God. So I walked, my glasses are fogging up. So I walked to the gas station, and I asked them to call the police. And they did, and they came, and I met them, and I showed them. They didn't speak a lot of English, but I showed them. Oh, the pendulum swinging, and then they got really, what is this? Who is this guy? And I said, it might be a bomb. I said that out in the field there. Oh my God. And I took them there, and they were like, what? And they saw this thing, the fire I don't know that word. And they started playing with it, throwing it up in the air, and I was, oh my God, it's gonna blow up. So I just left. And thankfully, I didn't call them from my phone. They called from the gas station, and I just left and walked away, and that's the end of that story. Was it dangerous? No, probably not. And when we are new to this, We don't know who to trust. Is this real or not? You know, so my message to you is that somebody compared this as, you know, dialing just random numbers on your phone, and whoever might pick up. You don't know who you're calling, right? And we're talking about things we don't know anything about. Of course, it's the ideomotor effect, which is controlling the pendulum, small muscles in our bodies that we don't consciously control. The question is, who is controlling it? And I don't know the answers to this, but in my experience, I spent quite a few hours with this earlier. I don't do it that much now. It seems like it's more accurate in the beginning. I got more accurate answers in the few seconds or minutes. If I stayed with it, like walking and being guided for, you know, minutes and minutes. So I don't know. Please enlighten me if you can in the comments. But it felt almost like when I had the line open for long, somebody else could go, hey, here's a guy communicating with his ideomotor effect. Let's have some fun with him. And they kind of interrupt the communication. Because I have had great results, let me tell you. In the beginning, when I tested this, I took, I think it was 10 or 12 just white pieces of paper, just ripped them up. I wrote gold on one of them, and I just put them out into the ground like this, without knowing where that piece of paper with gold written on it was. And I used my pendulum and my intention to point to the white paper with gold written on it. And the first few times it worked like 100% every time. It's typically not a coincidence. And then it didn't work at all. It was like one of the last pieces I tried, so it didn't work. So it could be interference, or it could be, which I might believe in this case, is spirit going, you got your results, enough with the testing. Let's move on to something else. Because I tried. So my point with this is, there's many reasons why it might not work. Some people have great results. I have had some. But let's let two examples of what can make the results not accurate. Is like if you suspect you would like the answer to be something, then it will show that answer. Your free will is stronger than the guidance here. So if you're not completely blank about the result and the answer, you might influence it. Or you might not be present enough or connected enough. So there's many reasons, because someone asked in the comments, well, you're teaching us how to talk to your guides with the arm and everything, and you say not to trust it. Come on, man, why do you teach us that? So, and I answered, there's several reasons why it not work. So don't call the police, don't do anything stupid. You are in charge. You make the calls. This can be guidance, and if you practice, you might be very good at it. But don't become a victim of whoever is controlling that divination, right? So I just wanted to say that. What do you think? I did, let me tell you, I did research afterwards. I went online and I think I googled fire extinguisher, or that word, I don't know, and bomb, I think I did. And I got quite a few hits in Spain, in fact, that there have been cases of people using those as bombs. But I really don't think that was a bomb. But it was lying there in the middle of... So why would anyone carry that? It's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of meters into nowhere. And it was all rusty, been there for ages. Yeah. So that's my story. Tomorrow, should we fear dark or so-called bad spirits or not? See you then.